Welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. My name's Amanda, and this is Moonlight Messenger. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, and thank you for joining me here. I hope you consider subscribing. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, all right, so we got 2 cards out already. Your first card out is the 9 of Wands. Now you're working towards something. You've been working towards this for a long time. This has been really exhausting on your spirit, and you're trying really hard to continue to stay strong in manifesting this. It covers you as the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you are strong. You're keeping this strong, but this is exhausting, and you've been focusing on a spiritual journey, a spiritual expectation, maybe even. So when you're making all of these hard strides towards success, you're kind of beating your spirit down in a way. It's almost like you're trying too hard. Does that make sense? It's really easy to see that the manifesting is kind of holding back the actual spiritual attainment here. Above you is the World card. So you do have the ability to take anything. It seems like maybe you're coming into an awareness that you won't have to work super duper hard anymore. This is not necessary for you to be obtaining what's spiritually yours and what's there in, oh yes, in the bottom of the reading is the 10 of Cups. So you have abundance all over the place. There's no hard work necessary for you. It's really about actual manifestation, and working super hard is not part of manifestation. I know it seems counterintuitive, but isn't that funny how the mind over matter can be? It really is interesting. So in the past, you have the moon sign. The moon travels down the soul path, the journey that we take to find our actual spiritual self. In the future, you have some conflict coming towards you with your spirit. I feel like you're still searching and revising for that spiritual self. It's easy to see that that shift is going to take a little bit out of you. There's going to be some times it's difficult to think that you can be mind over matter. It's kind of like you need to start trusting your own soul. It's kind of, in order to be a master manifester, you're going to want to find that ability to really reach deep inside and trust and create that shift spiritually and mentally, and really start to reach towards that goal, to focus on visualizing. And I feel like you guys are pretty good about doing the hard work, and it's difficult for, maybe not difficult, but it is easy to see that earth signs are going to want more meticulous hard work. And it really depends on where your sun, moon, and rising are. But you can easily get lost in the hard work. You can easily get lost in the journey of the hard work. What's really important for you is to start following your soul, and following your spirit, and following your star, your guiding star, which is the Star card. So really focus on that current moment here, staying in that moment and staying present on where your intuition is leading you, rather than specifically where your hard work can go. It's not always what it seems. In order to manifest exactly what you're hoping for, it's sometimes more about meditating than even lifting your muscles or flexing your muscles and getting to hard work, and rolling up your sleeves and getting to hard work. In your moment to act, you have the 8 of Wands. So we're moving swiftly when it comes to the spiritual efforts, the spiritual assertion. When you get into this deeper realm of manifesting, you're going to find that every thought counts and every moment matters. Staying in that moment is exactly what your practice will end up being. And moving swiftly into that is how you will obtain these goals. In your hopes and fears, you have the 6 of Pentacles. So you're struggling maybe right now. It's also an opportunity, though, to see your growth. You might be struggling to see how you can balance out the material side with just sticking to spirituality. It's not necessarily that, it's not exactly what it seems. Like I said, is you do have an opportunity here to learn how to create spiritual strength and spiritual manifestation. You don't really have a full idea yet about how this is going to be able to work so efficiently. Really, the reason why is because I think that your faith is still a little bit shaky, and you're coming into a full completion of really revising that faith in your soul journey and your ability to find and listen to your own self. in your own inner voice. Your prediction and advice card is the Knight of Wands, so swiftly moving towards your spirit, swiftly journeying towards self-discovery, soul connection. If you're able to shake your own spiritual self up, really gain into this kind of a journey and gain ground so that you can focus on finding yourself a lot faster. If you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling impatient, this is a really good opportunity for you to take swift action spiritually. Do some meditations and focus on that opportunities to connect with God and connect with your inner soul, connect with yourself, your spirit. This is kind of counterintuitive, I know. It feels like you should be focusing on the hard work and manifesting material goals, but these material goals will come from manifesting through your spirit. So be patient and enjoy the journey. This is a lot about faith and allowing the world to be completely culminated and your abundance to be culminated through faith. Just really finding that opportunity to see the balance in your perspective with how that's possible. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like down below and make sure you leave me a comment before you go. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, drop them down below. I can't wait to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. Talk to you next time. Bye.